Okay, what's up guys? This is Juice for 256. I'm talking about my Super Cub 125. This is a 2021 model. I've had it for a little over a year at this point. Got about 1,800 miles on it. It's been a fantastic little around the town machine. Like about 100 miles to the gallon out of that little 125cc. It is fuel injected, so I've done a couple things to it at this point. I have put a K&N and a Chimera direct cold air intake on it, and I've done a dyno jet tune. Nothing really super noticeable. It's a little more comfortable cruising in the 50 to 60 mile an hour range now than it was before, but really this thing's sweet spot is about 40-45 miles an hour cruising around town. Top gear, you'll get a million miles to the gallon out of your gas. It's ridiculous how little this thing sips. It's super fun. I've been out here on some gravel roads, kind of doing a little off-roading with her today, and having an absolute blast. Now this does sound a little bit different than a standard Super Cub. You will notice the intake is a little throater. Let me fire it up for you real quick. So still sounds like an angry weed whacker, but it's a little more angry than a standard would be. But yeah, this thing it's 250 pounds or so, very nimble, very lightweight. You don't necessarily have the tank between your knees to grab onto when you're riding it, so the control is a little bit different. You kind of have to focus your center of gravity with your feet on the foot pegs rather than with your knees against the sides of a tank. So that would be one of the biggest differences as far as handling. But it is super nimble. Absolutely wants to go around twisties, have a blast. I've had this thing leaned over pretty darn far, and it's super fun. You can even wheelie these if you do it right. I'll show you in a little bit.